Hello, 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 everyone. I am still logging onto the server. Give me a sec. Ah. Hello, guys. I tried to fix the green screen. I still haven't fixed it. Yeah, I know. It's bad. Yeah, so we're starting up today on fossils. Where I'm first gonna show you a spoiler. So if you don't want to see it, this might be the chance to look away. Because we love spoilers and that's always where we start with, right? So you guys remember this and this and probably seen this in my last video or the one before it. Hey, Red. Hey, my thing isn't, the chat isn't showing up. Oh, that's because you only did the redeem. Yeah. Test. Yeah, see, it is working. Okay, so I made this thing. I don't know if I showed this in my last video. If not, then this is also a spoiler. But because when I placed this, I broke that one, so I fixed that, and then I made this thing. And this I should probably stop before we're gonna lag out the whole server. So I'm gonna do that manually because I am too lazy and I never built a good switch on it. It's fine. So what is this? This, ladies and gentlemen, is my dye farm for black and gray dye. And it's made with tar, actually from the Fossils and Archeology mod. The mod that is from the official SB as well. So we have this little thing, and if I turn the farm on, it will actually throw him down in there in the fire. And when he is in the fire, he will die. And then he gets like, he goes here in the analyzers where the drops are basically being analyzed, and it means it's either. Did I see that thing? Oh, it didn't empty it. So that's... I didn't know that. So when the farm activates, it all goes in here and it will end up here with all the dice. I will turn it on so I can quickly show you guys how it works. Do I have one? I do. Am I gonna get kicked? I think I'm gonna get kicked, guys. Because I've been trying to... Ah! Hey, Skittles! I'm definitely not trying to lag out the server. This is also not the farm that I destroyed 2 single-player worlds, right? Definitely not. But yeah, these things actually blow them in here. And then it all gets analyzed. And it should go over this conveyor belt. And if it's not like fossils or if it's volcano, then it's gonna go in here, it's gonna get grinded up, and it usually ends up with black dye or black dye and gray dye. So that's especially how it's been working. Hey Neat, just wanted to pop in and say have a good stream. Thank you, that's appreciated. So how are all of you guys doing? Same seas. Okay, that's fine. You guys can leave me again. Now, you guys have your own stuff to do, and I know time zones are a thing. I do have a few fossils in here right now. Wrong account, Ball, you saw nothing. I saw nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. So, it also gives a little bit of volcanic rock, which is not really worth it to build a farm for with this, but it's still something. We have all of these black dyes. I don't want to hear anybody on the server complain about the fact that we don't have black dye. She gets it, she gets it. Grind, don't stop over here, lol. Yeah. And we still have gray dye, because that is also a side effect of this. I did not know we had this much black dye already. That is a lot. So I'm hoping that these will all run empty and then I can shut down the farm again, because I don't like to run this thing when I'm not on. But if we already have so much black dye, I don't think we're gonna need a lot more. This is, by the way, the only one that currently doesn't have a switch. I'm so proud of myself. producing the black dye. The monsters that die in here are the tar creatures. So they get tar drops. And once it gets analyzed in here, it gives you charcoal next to these two, or it gives you normal coal. And I think that are the coals that we grind up in here. Okay, I'm gonna take this down because this was my little AFK hut, so I could at least get a lot. Because the title of my stream does say working on the game, and that means we need to actually produce a lot of concrete. But before we're gonna do, I wanted to show you that I did put switches on all of them, so now we can just turn this thing on. There we go. It's grindy. And we can turn this one on for the mushrooms. Oh, that's... He didn't really want to go. Did you see that? It also might be that this one ran out of bone meal. No, it did not run out of bone meal. Doesn't matter. That I did these because I believe Quantum actually added one here for this farm. The only problem with that farm is, and this is one we built on one of the later streams, is this lava farm is not big enough. So I'm basically losing out on all the lava. Because it produces them faster than the lava can keep up. Are you gonna use the drops on me? Hi, Abney. I missed your stream today. I'm so sorry. So, today's Easter, guys. My family is all off, so I've been playing Roblox with Nero. Yeah. We managed to get to day 40 on 99 Days of the Forest. Now, you would say that's not a lot, but my son is 7. So, I'm taking it. Oh, we're actually behind on iron nuggets? That's the first time. Oh. I'm taking that. Then at least this one can... Ah, I've never seen that combination before. It's fine. Okay. I'm quickly gonna sleep and then we're gonna turn the farm back on. No worries at all. It'll be an excellent... That is true. You also have... Okay, well... At least thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I always appreciate that. The fact that this thing lags so much should tell you more than enough about all of this, I think. Yeah, so... I think that wasn't there before, but that also might be because I heard that if we go over here... I was gonna get a neighbor somewhere over here. I think there might be it. But I don't know for sure. What else does it produce? I just showed chat, but I can show you again. Welcome in, Coda. We have the tar fossils. So if you need a stack, you can just take it. And it also gives volcanic rock, but it's not a lot. It does give a lot of black dye, which was the intent. It is. No, I'm all by myself. Yeah, very sad. Also, Coda, if you ever need like any andesite alloy, then you know where to find me. That leaves us to the other thing where we needed to have the black dye for, and that is that we need to get a lot of concrete. Again, a lot of spoilers. I may have bumped into a new friend. Wait. What was the thing that I like so much? And then the name of that. Was he on the server? That is awesome. Yes. So I was busy digging out my hole, and I finished the hole a week ago. So, in case you were wondering how far I am with building this game, it needs to go in here. Now, this is a lot deeper than the original design. Thank you for stopping by, Aupni. See you later. But we also still need to remove all the lava over there. I forgot about that. Oh well, if we just drink a potion, I can pump it in one of the backpacks. Or I can just put down a drill again and make it obsidian. But what I want to do is I want to cover the wall with concrete. And I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna make it deeper than it currently is. So let's quickly switch to the creative world. So there might be more spoilers in there, but I believe everything that's there I did show you guys on another stream, so you should be fine. Let's see if it wants to load. Yes. Lag Central, I am very sorry. Yeah, that's how I tested out my digger. But we made this, but the problem is that this is not deep enough, if that makes sense. So what I want to do is... I need to sneeze. Can you guys give me a sec? Oh. Look into the light. I don't think it's coming. Yeah. I'm thinking about maybe making it so we have some creatures up here. And that we have some, like... Oh, hello. I am glad I am here in creative. That we can make, like, some special entry things that you can actually go down into, like, a second floor. And then I will probably not spoiler that on stream, so you guys actually have a different surprise. So I want to make this black like edge like in the whole thing, because when it's filled with water it's gonna look very good. And everything that needs to be replaced by details, like here, I believe here behind it might not be. Oh, it is. Well, that is something the schematic can do, because I will probably first fill it up with everything it needs, and then after that I will probably add the... Oh, I don't. I can just build everything with the schematic cannon, and then I can just use a pump to fill it all up with water. So that should be good. But today on stream I would like to either start this or at least make all the concrete. Now, we could just make it into powder, which is probably the easiest. But then I still need to have a lot of sand and a lot of gravel. So my thought was to just try and make a concrete machine. Just to make it a little bit easier for myself. Because I believe we can make concrete in our starter base as well. The only problem is I constantly need to like add the water. So what I want to do is I want to make like a little farm that lets us use this contraption. Because I believe if we put sand and gravel in there... oh, I don't need to go down... Oh! You guys don't know that yet. I don't need to go downstairs anymore. I now have a thing here that I can click on. Because I had a little bit of too many blocks. I am also gonna put in new lasers, yeah. Do you want me to do that immediately? So my first game was a laser game. And I heard they were out of laser pointers. Let's quickly make a few. Oh, we need to have amber for that. Glowstone, redstone, iron. I don't have a lot of iron on me. Wait, can we just do a stack? Here. I'm just gonna make like a whole stack of these things. Going to be dynamite. Yes. Tried it 3 times, and all the times no. No! They're probably not rigged. I know that, because I can rig them and I didn't do it. It could be that some of them might be out of prices, because if all the laser pointers did break, that means people have been playing a lot, which is good. I said redstone. We don't have a lot of glowstone. Do I have a fortune pickaxe? I do have a fortune pickaxe. Aha. There we go. And what else did we need? Was that it? Oh, we needed to have amber. Amber. I can only make 6. What am I I'm missing glowstone. You were cheated. What? But the dopamine rush of winning the giant goal was still not. Sounds like you deserve a lifetime supply of complimented. No, 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 no. But you can play more games. Okay, let me quickly. I'm gonna put the laser pointers here in the item frames that are there. So there is still one laser point. Oh yeah, it's almost that. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, we're gonna put you in. I'm gonna take you. I think I'm just gonna make it so people can actually use their own laser pointers. That might be a little bit more efficient. Then again, it's really easy for me to make more. There we go. Let me quickly check. The amount of winds out of there wasn't that much. No, 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 no. This behind the scenes, guys. Okay. It's only 3 coins in there. Okay, do you know what? I will do you a favor. I will put these 3 in, and everything I win, I will put here in a box for you. Is that okay? The Mizi needs to come back and he's gonna play again. Oh, I don't have my block sounds on, wait. See, there's at least a sandwich. The other one already went in and there was nothing. Okay, another one. So you got 1 sandwich. Do you know what? I will add a complimentary burger, okay? Did somebody say free food? Wrong server, Oliver. I'm going to save it at sandwich. Yeah, you can eat the burger as well. It's fine. Thank you. You're welcome. Where were we? Oh yeah, concrete. Concrete. Yeah, so I think making that should be relatively easy. Because we know the ingredients and we know we can toss it in the basin and mix it. The only thing I'm wondering is for gravel, what would give us 100% of only gravel? If we put stone in there in a mill, it's only gonna give us gravel. But if we put it in... Does it also only give us gravel? And then if we mail it again, it gives us sand, right? Where's the sand? There. So the thing is that I don't know exactly how much concrete I need. I just do know that it's gonna be a lot. There is no way for us to only get sand, right? No, there's not. So what I could do is I could temporarily stop the sandstone farm. But I don't wanna, I just wanna make a separate one. So it looks like we're still gonna have like the double system then. So I don't know if you have a girlfriend, but definitely check if she's not pregnant if you keep making that many dad jokes. They're now talking about sandwiches. Nah, I still love you, Oliver. It's fine. Yeah, so we need to make big crushing wheels. I don't think we have those in here right now. But we can check. No. Or is it wheel? No. What did we need for that again? Yeah, so it's a lot of alloy, which we have there. It's stone and wood, so those are relatively easy for me to make. Do we have wood in here? Because I've been using a lot of wood. Or planks. And we have to add the side there, so I think we're good. So if we have one of these, like pumping up gravel, and the one underneath it does the... turn it into sand, we basically get almost like the same farm as this one. The only difference is that this thing needs to then be replaced by a mixer, and we need to get water in there. And that is it. So it should be a relatively easy farm to make when it comes to that, I think. We can even disassemble this one, but I really don't want to do that. I could potentially have built it here, but we don't have any space left. So I think... Is that gives off light? I need to get that for Jay. And if he doesn't... What am I saying? I shouldn't collect it for him. I need to collect it for me. Hello. I am also gonna get... like nightly visitors or people that play the game when it turns night. They also need to see where they're like swimming. I also could have flown out of there, by the way. Yeah, we need to make more crushing wheels. Now, I don't think I want to build it as big as there, especially because we're manually gonna put in the dye. New chat looks awesome. Thank you. I think the new chat does... I want to have like a different like type of letters. But it's definitely a start, yes. Okie bye bye Neat. Best of luck soon. Thank you. I appreciate every minute you guys give me. Yes, so we were talking about alloys, right? So what I did is if you hook it here with a wrench, you could just do boop, and then they're all filled, which is so good. You, and then we still needed to have a stone, I think, in the middle. Oh, I forgot about this. Shoot. We need to quickly turn this one sideways. That also still works. The reason why this one was upside down is because that's how I like replenish the jetpacks. So that just makes it a lot easier. I think we might actually need to go back. Yeah, because if I want to connect this up, I need to have another one of the gearboxes. I don't think I have that on me to make that. I was incorrect. Apparently I do have the materials to make that. Huh. Let's quickly sleep. She's like, on YouTube they're like, well, you said there were dinos. Yes, there are dinos here, but more than half the stuff I do because I make games is actually create. To be fair, I also really like create. Oh, we only had one. Okay. And then we need to make this. Yep. So we're gonna put you on there. And then... Oh, look at him go. I love how fast that thing is. Okay, so we need to do that a few more times. Let's put you in there as well. Because one of them is gonna do the sand, one of them is gonna do the stone. So we need to have, we now have 4, so that makes sand. So we need to have 1 more that makes the gravel. So this is then gonna make the gravel. And I can't believe we're actually gonna freestyle this as well. Oh well, it gets things done, right? I'm gonna put this one back into vertical so I can just like recharge the backpacks again. I think we might need to make the other farm over here on this side. And then we can just like extend it here to both sides, just like I did over there. I don't want to have like too many farms here, but for things that need a lot of power, it's quite handy to have all of them here together. Do you put this stream in FA mod server? Oh yeah, I have only done the other one. Wait, let me quickly do that. We have so many channels there, we definitely need to thin that out. There we go. Well, thank you for sharing, Koda. No, I found it, It's just... we have so many channels. But yeah, I want to build it here. And what I think we should do, so I don't make the same mistake as here and it gets like... we get this in the middle of our walkway. Is we need to build a gear shift halfway. So what I'm thinking is putting one of these over here. Can I do that? There. And then we can just put a gear shift over here and then immediately we know if we can activate it or not. So let's start by making that gear shift. How do you even make that? So... my brain is old. It doesn't always know how to do it. I should have enough of that in my inventory. Why can't I make that? Oh, because I need to have another small wheel. Okay. There we go. Now I should be able to make it. Yes. I also need to make like a lever or a lever, but I don't have that on me. I mean, I can make a wooden one, but I don't want to. I want it here. Actually, Discord for the mall. Oh, I never do that one. I don't know why, but it's maybe because it's very unclear on where I can share it. I made the wrong thing, guys. I'm an idiot. I didn't need to make a gear. I meant the other one. Where is it? The clutch. Yeah, I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think we're gonna need a clutch though. The gear shift. FA media? Well, I can do that as well. I have it on copy and paste now. I'm in too many discords. Wait. Media FAMC? Oh, you already shared it for me. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you. It does help spread the word. Well, thank you very much. That's appreciated. Yeah, so now we need to get the clutch up there. Why am I making this so tricky? Well, first off, it's my industrial. I can make it as chaotic as I want. The other people then want to go there and use stuff. That is not really something I had in mind when I started this project. But hey, I might make a road here at one point that you can just walk over it and activate stuff. We might be able to do that with the side casings. We just like cover them up. And then here we can just fill it up. Then at least it looks pretty. We're not gonna talk about that side then. It's like I only got organized after the first 5 farms. You're a sweetie, Koda. Yeah, so now we also need to think about where we want to have it that it gets charged. And how exactly we want to do that. So I now remember why I had the block sounds off. No. Because they make a lot of noise. That was it. Okay, let me quickly eat. And you go on here. Okay. Yes. So when I see this, I want to have it basically the same as this one. So we need to get ourselves more gearboxes. And we need to use this. Now, I could say like, oh, I'm going to my base and I'm gonna use these and cut them so I get more. Seeing how much andesite alloy I have, I don't think we're gonna do that today. We're just gonna be lazy. And we're just gonna put them in here. I can do this just by hand here. And now we have a stack of them. That should probably satisfy us for a little bit. Small gears. I have a stack of small gears. Yay. And then we need to make them into... Where are you? Here. Gearboxes. Yay. So we now have 6. I don't know if they're gonna turn the same way. We actually need to check that. Which, okay, so you are definitely going inwards, which is very good. Because that means if we put... can I... Wait. Just gonna put you there. If we put a gear on here, that means if we activate this, it's gonna go inwards. Yes. And that means if we put the other wheel over there... No. I was crouching while I did that. Oh. There we go. So if I'm correct and we place this here... And then we do one of these in between. Do they both then go to the middle? They do. Okay, so above this we need to make the whole station, the cobblestone generator. That is what I was looking for. Cobblestone gen. But if we do just one, we only get gravel, and we need to have gravel and sand. So I want to put 2 more here and then put 2 underneath there so they actually get mixed. Is it night again? Wee. Okay, so if we do this, then we see them both turning inwards. Yes. Technically, I could use this or shoot so it doesn't stay on it. But we don't need to. I can just build it underneath. The only thing is I do need to get there. So we are gonna jump here on the platform. And then one more. I might quickly grab those blocks. Wait. I grab all of them? I think I have all of them. Oh. And then we can just like build our way up to where it actually needs to go. And I probably make it so the supply gets brought upstairs, if that makes sense. Can I just push it against this? No, so it needs to be one lower than that. So it needs to be over here. Okay, that is good to know. I want to do that from the other side. Wait. Wait. That also doesn't work because it needs to be one lower then. If I want to have the last one being the sand. Because it needs to be filtered out what is sand and what isn't. I might make it so it actually drops the flint into fire. So, okay, I'm gonna explain it with this on. So this is basically the same, right? So what I did is everything that's not sand goes into lava. But I'm gonna make it so that everything that is not sand or gravel splits up. And that the flint goes into lava or fire. And that the clay does go in a separate chest. And that the only reason why I do that is so maybe if I need a lot of clay, I can still use that. Like last time I needed to have a lot of terracotta, and then it's just really handy if I just like have a few stacks laying around. Now there is a difference between I need a few stacks and I need a few stacks, but this might help me in the future. Wait, I'm just gonna make like a little platform. Okay, so you go there, you go there. And then I still need to remove... Can I reach that from... I can't reach that. I think I've made a mistake. It's fine. Ah! I'm so happy with the elytra. Also, did I really pick up all the blocks? No, I did not. Why aren't you all sinking? Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna swim here to the edge and then hop out. Whip. Oh, I did go straight up. I should have made like a little place to go. It's fine. Yes, so we also still need to power it here. Which I will probably do from the other side, but that leaves us with a belt, so... If we put a belt up here, does it go underneath there, or does it need to be one lower? I am actually wondering if that is an option. No, but the blocks will fall out underneath it. So that means the belt will need to go like right against this. There we go. No. There we go. And then it needs to go that way. Can we do it like this? Yes. And then we can just extend the belt. It also needs to be extended this way. But we need to make belts for that. And I do have those on. Why do I have so many? I am not gonna question myself. Ooh. It's Robert! Hello! Welcome to Twitch! I think you normally watch on YouTube. But yeah. So this is the gravel that goes that way. Sand goes that way. So if we make it like... It's gonna dump all of it here. So we're gonna give it some time to breathe. Then... Wait. Here we need to have the filter that it picks out the clay and the flint. And we can also do that by the end, I think. Might actually be a lot better. Let me think. Because if I want to have multiple going in there, then I am gonna need a brass funnel. And I can put a filter in there. So it's gonna pick up 2 items. And then I can have a chest for the clay next to it. But that means another brass funnel. And then I can just let this go through and dump all the flint into flames. Hey, Sparkles! Hey, just finished. No one on my Twitch to rate. They're all on YouTube. I am also on YouTube. By the way, I changed up my my chat overlay. What do you think? Just asking for opinions. I think the type of letters are probably gonna change it up because they're not really me. But hey, I got it to work and the picture works, so I'm not gonna complain. I do see that the logos that show the pictures from Twitch are a little bit like more squished. You need to preload your stream, so during your stream you can also still go there. It's cute, I know, right? Yeah, so we need to go and make brass funnels. Can I? Nope. I cannot. Do I have rockets? I do have rockets. Okay, let's fly out of here. Oh, there's still a crafting bench up here. There can only be one person that put it up there, and that is me. So I also need to clean up my own mess. Yes, brass. So let's go home. Whee. As is now with this thing, I don't need to go into the basement. Again, which I love. We need the brass we have brass funnels. I'm impressed by myself, guys. I have everything I need in here. I probably made a little bit too much last time. Oh, there he is. I need to make a filter. So I don't know if I have that. So we need to make ourselves one of these. We don't need to do the complicated one. We just need to have one of these. And that's just wool with iron nuggets. Now I know I've made a filter before. But I don't have it in here. Okay, can I... Apparently not. Do I have any type of wool in here? No, I don't. That explains a lot. Yes. So you go in there. So the thing is that I have been using the wool for the other farm. As you saw the build, I just made out of wool blocks because I could. We're now going into the behind the scenes. How do you call that? These are all the illegal farms, basically. Also, my thing stopped working again. I hate it when it does that. That one, backstage. Thank you, Robert. So that is still grinding away. That it seems to be working. You're back! Welcome back, Hockney. I do think that that one is still running. Although it is black. Yeah, it's definitely unloading stuff. So that one is definitely running. I don't know why this one keeps getting stuck. Like, you can see here that I did reset it last time as well. So it's now unloading again. I think. Yeah, it is. But I don't know why it keeps getting stuck. I also should have made... placed one of these on here, but yeah. Let's help him a little bit, because I also know it's gonna feed all of the animals. It's also a really slow farm, but hey, it does work. And if we go in here... Oh, I should probably check if all the knives are still there. Last time one of the knives actually broke. And it doesn't like tell me... If I hover over it, it does tell me how good they still are. This one we should probably check next stream. But we also get other stuff from these, including wool. And we do have some wool. See 5 people watching on Twitch, but only 1 chatter. Please send a message and say hi. I believe Red is also one of them. And Robert, who was here with me on stream. I can see you. Wait, he doesn't hear me. I can see you. Do you have your sounds on, sir? Put a different way to pull items from the... Yeah, it doesn't need to go that fast. The thing is, it keeps getting stuck here with this rotation. I don't know why. Especially because that one doesn't have that problem. Although the way it looks also isn't the best, but I'm not gonna question it. But I need to make the filter, and for that we need to have a crafting bench. It might also be broken because I used that waystone. The waystones are definitely not in favor. Can we make a filter? We can make a filter. So we can just put those on the brass funnels and then we should be right. Bye, Robert. Me, industrial one. Oh, it's night again. Okay. Oh, do you know what we forgot? I need to put one of these on a basin. And we need to have an extra chest. Chest is not going to be a problem. We can make that. But don't we need like... Oh wait, we can make a basin because that is made with andesite alloy. I'm a genius. Journey mode? Okay, so... I need to have you first. Boop, boop. So this is the one we're gonna have the pick up the clay for me. I don't know how much clay I want to gather. I just want to have some. I heard your footsteps. Now I'm beginning to hear things. Oh, but if we do the clay there, then it's not gonna be on the other side. Wait, I have an idea. I hope it's not too... Ah! Can you please not murder me? Okay, let's go up here again. And I want to have it then over here. And then we can put the basin on this side. With the filter on it. Can we put a filter in there? Can you work it that way? I know there are a few people in my chat that may create videos. Or play with it. Can we do that? Does the filter work that way? Or do I need to use like the brass thing for it? You still need to watch your YouTube VOD episode 50. You are crazy. You are a loving supporter, right? You're so sweet. Sandy? I don't know if you have read that. But if you're still here, you probably should thank Rad. Read the message above. It works that you decide what to craft. Oh, that saves me another basin. Yay. Then we need to put the gravel in here, which we currently don't have yet. It's fine. Hi, Robert. Bye, Robert. You're not really speaking a lot, by the way. So, Robert is one of the developers of the mod, so he doesn't have any videos that I can send you guys to. But he is a nice guy. Do we have... must have one block of gravel somewhere around this place, right? Also, there are pufferfish here, which might not be the best. Oh, here's gravel. I do not understand any part of this contraption. Okay. Then you should probably stand away from it. Yeah, he does Dino stuff, not create stuff. You are awesome. See, Red? You made somebody really happy. To help you need to watch our sending. I'm not sure. I've also been watching the replay button is still grayed out, so I think it's still more. Yeah, so for who don't know, Sandy Sparkles is one of my friends, and she, by a YouTube glitch, I think, they basically said she could no longer be monetized. And then they reversed it after that, but then she lost so many hours that she's actually no longer... Yeah, she needs to have more hours again. So that sucks. But it's not gonna... Oh, it's not gonna work in there because it's not gonna pick it up. Oh, that was also not what I wanted. I need to crouch and place it? Yes. Oh, that reminds me. This also needs to go the other way. And then I need to put the filter in. And this is the one where we need to put the clay in. Which we don't have right now. Okay. Then we need to have the mixer, which I still need to make. I don't know if I can get up there, so let me fly. Whee! Can... for a mixer we need to have the flat things. What are they called again? For the whisk. Right. Yeah. That's how you write whisk, right? Okay, let's look in here. Oh, whisk. How do you write a whisk? Huh? I'm so confused. Okay, wait. I need to have this thing. It is... Oh. We need to... Yeah, we're missing an H. Yeah, so we do need to have iron sheets. I thought about that. We only have one. That's not gonna be enough. I will be right back. Because we have this thing. And I can just like go... Bloop. Let's see if we have clay in here. We do. Then I can at least filter out the clay. I'm also getting clay from the DNA farm. So I basically do have more of that. I think that is enough to make a whisk. Okay, so we have you. Can we then also make the mixer already? Oh, we need to have an andesite casing for it. Ooh, I don't think we have those anymore. No. It's fine. We can make more. Do we have wood? Or logs? I don't know exactly how much more we're gonna need of that. I can just do it here. Let's just do 4, and then afterwards we can always make more if we need it. Okay. My inventory is very full, so I am gonna throw some stuff in here that I don't need at the moment. I don't think I need these, else we can come back. Mini industrial. Why? I have many questions, sir. Yes, so we hop it here. Do we? I forgot to make the mixer thingy. No! I'm already regretting some parts. Okay, wait. There is a crafting bench over here. Because now we should be able to make that mixer, right? Yeah, we do. Here we go. The only thing that we need to add to the mixer manually then is the dye. So I do need to have a chute that goes in there. So that is a small thing. Now I'm actually wondering if I shouldn't have made it on the other side so we could have access to the concrete powder over there. I'm not gonna change it up. That is what I would have done if we did it in creative. Are you feeding me tacos? Yes. I want to make some shoots. Yes. I'm the one with the food farm, remember? I'm good. I need to smash more iron, don't I? Wait, maybe I have more in here. I do, but I need to have 2 of them. Oh, do you know what I can also do? I can just do it with a hopper. That is fine, it also works. And it is it makes it so I can build it in a smaller space. So that is probably good. Did we had more chests, right? Yeah, we have more chests in here. Okay, so if we make it so from this side we put a chest, then this is the part where we can put all of the dye in. The only thing we then still have is that we need to have something that's gonna transport I also did. Wait, am I gonna make that? Because if I don't have a constant inflow, I'm gonna have too much dye in there. I might need to make it so I can only put like 16 in there at once. I need to think about that. I do need to place another block here so I can actually get out. Because it's tight. That reminds me, I also need to hook these up. If I put you on there... No. Yes. And I put one of these over here, then this thing will spin. But then the question comes, if I put another one over there, does it go the right way? Okay, wait. Oh, I didn't make it a vertical one. Haha. Let's make that a vertical one. I can't reach it for me. No, that was the wrong place. Okay. Robert, can you do me a favor? Can you flick on that lever for me real quick so I can see which side it's gonna turn? Yeah, it's gonna go the wrong way. I thought about that. Okay, you can turn it off again. Let's see. There we go. So this thing does work. The only thing is we now need to connect up these. What do you mean? Please don't turn the things. Oh, ad break. No, I just need to have this one go the other way. That's fine. I can connect them up from the other side, I think. She says carefully. I do want to make this one longer anyway, so let's do that real quick. And what I think I want to do is I want to have the output from this go... I'm not gonna make that with building. So I want to make it so it dumps it here. Yes. And for that I need to put in the black concrete or any type of concrete, which we can do by just using a filter and then set it onto that it lets through any type of concrete. And we do need to have a chest underneath that though. Okay, so the tiny problem I have is that I'm building above the ocean floor. I can vein mine this away, it's fine. Okay, so if we put a double chest here, then we can just have it that it brings it up and there into a chest. So if we make like a little walkway going out to there, that they can just pick it up. So that would probably be the easiest. So we do need to make another filter. Did I take more wool than I needed? No, I did not. There's also banana. Oh, I forgot to set my status. Oops. Let's wave to banana. Banana is also a fantastic streamer from here. I hear clicking sounds. Hello. We can hear you. And that's clicking. Oh, what's up, gang? I am live. Let's see what he's gonna say. Oh, that's fantastic. I should probably have made it a different one, but that's fine. Okay. Hi, chat. Banana says hi. Oh, wait. I didn't put the clay in yet. Clay? Yes. Clay. Hey, Six. How are you doing? Donate $50 collect... well, they're not gonna do that. They're not that crazy. Uh-oh. I mean, they are my audience, but it doesn't mean they're gonna give me so much money. You did 49. I am happy with every dollar or every euro I get from people, but I don't want you to spend all your savings on me. That's not necessary. I will do 5. Nah. We need to make the thing that it goes up again. And that we can just use the funnels for, I think. If we do it like this, then it's gonna go up. I always mistake how much space I need to have between that. There are more farms that I've used it in, like here. So I believe it's like the other block. So if I put 2 on top of it and then against it, okay. If we then do it like... Crazy people. Now comes the question. Am I gonna put another chest? I think do I want to have it one more higher than this? The thing is that if we're gonna put the dye in here, they need to be on this level anyway. And if we're gonna add another layer of this, it's gonna be like 3 blocks higher, which does fit it a little bit better. Now I need to think about it. I can hear you typing. Shall I hit him? I don't have a torch on me. He always hits me with a torch. Yeah, see? Ow! I'm burning. Okay, do you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like this. And then we can just see if we can get this thing to work. And then I can always extend this like a little bit higher. So that might be a good one. Then we can maybe try some Dino games. But I still need to connect these up and the belt. That is a little bit of a thing. Can I? I can go here. Woohoo. So what I might do... Oh, that's not gonna work. No, but then you need to go to Twitch. So the thing is that I don't have enough watch hours on YouTube. I am around 1,000, so I don't have a lot. You need to have like 3,000 for donations and 4,000 to actually be monetized. So I don't think I will ever make something out of YouTube. And do you know what? That is fine. If I do it like this... Can I? I can't. I was hoping I could make that. Is it going the right way now? No, it's going the wrong way. Oh, but wait. I can still hear you clicking, Robert. If we do the same thing as we did up here... A banana says I will see you on Twitch. Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I double stream. And let's put you over there. Okay, let's see now what happens. Do they all go inwards? They do! Yay! Okay, that leaves us with 2 more things. One is we need to have the cobblestone generator. And we need to add the belt to it as well. And we need to have the belt go in the right direction. I am also very happy there are no phantoms in this version of Minecraft. Because his would probably be huge. I need to think about how I want to power this thing. I actually did not think that through. I am wondering if we actually should have done it from here. Wait, I want to try out something that might make it way easier for me to control everything. If we set up you two with a belt, and I would then do you, then you're vertical. That's not what I want. Wait, then... Gotta go, my friend. Okay, thank you for the hangout, Sandy. You're amazing. Love you, bye. There we go. Yeah, if I place this here, then it's still gonna power it, but it's way more compact. I can reach that from here. Now it's going the wrong way. But wait. I have a solution for that. If we put you over here, now you're gonna go the right way. And you are also going the right way. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so that leaves us with this problem. What we could do is make it one less, but I don't know exactly how that works. We could do it like that, I guess. Wait. Now I need to build my platform back. Okay. So I do still have that one over there. So if we would make it like this, that means that all the gravel, etc. that we have is gonna fall on here. Then the only thing we still need to do is power it. What we could do... Okay, wait. And if we then remove these... I need to see which way this thing turns. So it is already turning the right way. So if I would put two of these there, then it should also go the right way, right? I need to go to the crafting bench. There are so many floaty blocks here now, Robert. There we go. Not really? Not really? There are... Oh my god! Banana really came true! Oh, that's so sweet! Oh, thank you for the 500 bits. That is amazing. Didn't I like have like a redeem for an alert for that? I don't think I have a bit alert. Do you know why? Because nobody ever gave me that amount of bits before. I think Loki once did. But not like that amount. So thank you. You're my top donator. That's really appreciated. Robert donated the 0 you got. Yeah. I'm also appreciative of the follow, by the way. But I was getting more stuff. What was I getting? Oh yeah, I was getting the... forgot the name of the thing. What was it? I can make it. A gearbox. That was what I was doing. Oh, that was like a real nosedive there. Oh, it is going the other way. So we need to make the other things. The... encased chain drives. I think that is the one that's gonna work. These things where I'm standing on. Ah! Oh, standing next to these. That will work. The question is, can we make them? Yes. So what it does, it makes them turn the same way. Now there are other options to make that, and probably got that a little bit easier, but let's put you guys here. There we go. Uh-oh. Did it go in there? Or did it just flew? It flew itself over there. Okay. So that means at least my filters are working. Where is the button to send? Oh, you guys are way too sweet. I just don't know what to say. Also, why? Oh, I stopped this part of the farm. Because I didn't put this thing in. No. Is there a way for me to put this in? Oh, there is. Okay, so this is all going the correct way, which is good. Then our last thing is the cobblestone generator, right? Cobblestone generators are not that hard. But I do think I'm gonna have some more stone for that, because I like building with cobblestone when it comes to that. So let's quickly go to my home. What we're gonna do is...
And then you do that.
Hello?
And then you buy, like, the specific amount.
He was definitely at my starter base. Ah, sweeties. I always feel guilty when I get bits. Yes, so we need to grind some stuff. So basically it needs to go above. This is where it needs to get drilled into pieces, right? So this is gonna be the line where it's gonna hold the lava. So the lava needs to go here, and these are the two that need to get drilled. And then over here we want to have the water. But to make sure it can never overflow, I am gonna put the stairs in here. It's gonna be really small in comparison to the other farms, but I think it might work. The only hiccup I can see happening right now is the one with the mixer. That if we put all the dice already in there and it's then gonna fill it up, then it's not gonna work. We also, by the way, need to get water in there. But I think we can do that from the bottom. And since this thing is like really big, I don't think we need to make that it's gonna get the water from somewhere else. Oh, I actually need to put those the other way around. Okay, wait. Okay, now we need to have a bucket. I do have a bucket on me. I have another bucket here, but we need to go downstairs anyway. Whee! So we can grab this. And while we're here, what I'm gonna do is if I vein mine this, am I in trouble? I am. Oh, then it's gonna remove the whole platform. Okay, we will do that last. A train of thoughts. Yes, water. Let's put the water in here. Yes. And then we only need to get lava. And do we have to? Yeah, we have the volcano here close by. So I think I'm just gonna fly there because that is over there. It's like really around the corner. This is such a weird terrain. It is so cool. Okay, I did a boo-boo because I needed to have 2 sources of lava and I only had 1 empty bucket. It's fine. Okay, and let's go. And we're almost there. We're there. Okay, so if I now place this here. Yes. Okay. So then we only need to have like 2 drills, right? Yeah, and we need to get the power up here, which I might do by extending this thing. Oh, that I actually didn't think about that. Okay, let's first make the drills. I can't make that. What do we need? Andesite casings. Don't we have those? I didn't make enough of those. Okay, wait. Boop. And if we then do it like this. There we go. Now we should be able to make 2 drills. Okay. And I think what I want to make is I want to have 3 of those encased chain drives. Which I'm pretty sure were iron nuggets. Yes. I think this is how we need to connect it up. I don't know for sure. We're gonna see. While this is still stone and not running. Let's see if we can get this up. Oh, then it's right next to it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah. So if we're gonna have the drills like here and here, let's put them straight. And like this. Like we could put these on here and have one like that it's turned. Oh, we can wait. We can just do it like this. See, it's not going that fast. This is actually going way too slow. Especially if you see how much the gears underneath can produce. I wish it would go a little bit faster. So I might actually stop the contraption. Yes, and then I'm gonna shrink it back. And put the belts back on. Robert, you also thank you. You guys are so sweet. Could not let it be 0. Well, that's appreciated. That is over 1,000 bits. That is insane, guys. Hey, are you gonna set me on fire for that? Why? No, no, no. Thank you. At least it wasn't the 6-7 joke. Yeah, I still need to fix that part. But I do want it to go faster than it did now. So we might need to put some extra gears in between. Which should not really be a problem. I thought I still had those in my backpack. Apparently I did not. I do have more of these. Okay. Markets. I am gonna make a redeem soon that if people actually donate bits that they get like this really fancy thing. Should I make it a Dino one? And I'm gonna let Banana and Robert choose. And what does the Dino need to do? I'm not gonna say I can make anything, but I can try. Does it need to be like a fancy song? What do you guys have in mind? I'm giving you the honors. And while we're waiting for that answer, I am quickly gonna make some more gears. I think 4 should be more than enough. I think with 3 we're already there. So if we do small with big. Oh. Hey Bo! Welcome to the stream! They're only used they're only used by that I stream from YouTube. But I also stream from Twitch. That's... You should... Wait. I'm doing this the wrong way around. I always mess that up for some kind of reason. Okay, so I need to have a big one over here. And then if we put like a small one, it goes faster. But you go... Why do you go so fast and you don't? That is so weird. Okay. New change of plan. I'm gonna connect it up to this one. That is so fast already. Wait. And then you need to go there. You need to go there. And... You need to go there. So we just make it easy. I'm not gonna say this is definitely a lot less laggy for the server, but hey, it's drilling and it's working, and now we can see if there's actually stuff coming out of the... I should also fix my overflow stuff. I have a feeling nothing is coming out. It might also take a while before it all gets crushed in here. Did I build it too close to it? No, I think that is definitely crushing something. Oh, I also have blocks flying over there, so it's not going... Not all of it is going in. I might need to do the same as I did here, because there I also had the problem that I lost a lot of blocks. Because it couldn't go in. I also have a feeling that nothing is coming up the belt. There are no blocks in here right now. I think we need to get it one higher, guys. I was afraid of that. That means we need to move the whole farm one block up. No, this... And you wonder why I sometimes design stuff in creative beforehand? Then this is definitely your answer. Also, I'm gonna put on a light because I think it's getting really dark outside. I have faith in me. Ooh. And there, she is back. Ooh. Okay. Oh. I'm fine. Yes, so we are taking all of this down again. Great. Let's group you. And you. And... I guess... Are we fast enough? I think we're fast enough to do that. Just gonna replace these real quick. Okay. Okay. So this thing can crush up to a stack at once. So what I did over there is I put like the funnels in between. So it had more space to go in. Like here you can also see I actually use the chutes. So the chutes would catch them, but I still would sometimes have some overflow. So what I might do is do it the same as here. So we actually have the normal funnels in between. I did put them there on 5. I think with this one, depending on how fast it goes, I might put it on less. Wrong button. I thought I still had funnels. I didn't take all of them with me, did I? Well, they're definitely not here. Whee. Let's go back. Okay, and let's put you up here. Yes. Is that the height we actually need? Or is it gonna be one higher? I feel like these are like almost in between the blocks. This one is more like it's above it. So I think it needs to be raised one more. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. If I put you here, how high are you? Then there is still quite some space in between. Yeah, so it's definitely not like this. So then it is like this? Oh. I feel like it's not the same. Oh, I'm awake. I know there is a way for me to set in how many items I want to have go in there, but why can't I do that right now? Did I miss something? Oh, I remember. Wait, this was what happened last time, and I also had no clue on how to do this. I need to sneeze again, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm trying to prevent myself from sneezing. There? Did I do it? Yeah, so it needs to go like this and then the other way around. Because if we now put stone into it, we can also say up to or exactly. So if I put this to, let's say 20, it's gonna grind 20 at the same time, which is basically what we do want. And it's just gonna wait until it has 20 in there. Which should be fine. No. I did not want that. I wanted to have them separate. Okay. This also works. Okay. There we go. Put you in. Okay, why can't I change you? Also, it's night again. Where did the time go? Okay. How much did I put the other one? 20. Uh-oh. No! I didn't want to place the block. 20. Up to 20. Okay. And then we need to have 2 shoots up here, which we currently don't have, do we? Nope. We don't. No. But technically we could also make the hoppers, but let's just make some shoots. Let's go home. And let's pulverize you, because I believe for shoots we need to have the flat iron. Yes. Oh, we also need normal. There. Oh, we get 4 in once. Oh. The... I don't think I need to put like the block in here to make it a filter, but I guess that works. Okay, can I jump on here? I can. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have the drills, right? So we need to have water and lava. So let's say we do the lava here. And then the water needs to go here. There. And we do this, then we grab some water. Okay. Don't land in the lava. Ah. Okay, this lava's there. Drills then need to go here and here. There we go. Yes. So now we need to get this all the way up there. I might have some ideas. If we do this, then we can just extend it and we don't have like the... the problem of the belts making too much lag. I want to have it like 2, 3 more. Yes. Okay, let's make 2 more. And let's put them up there. Can I make that? I can. Okay. Oh, we can always like get more stuff to go on here. The only thing is I have nothing now to put up stuff of here. So that is a tiny thing. I think I want to have like 2 more. And then we can put a big one and a small one on there. Or do we already have that? Wait. If we do you there, and then you're not high enough. No, we gotta make 2 more, guys. Oh, I don't have enough guys chain drives on me. No. I'm not making that as well. Oop. I mean, technically we could also put it here. I know it's gonna flow some water, that is fine. There we go. Then you up there. I have ideas. I don't know if they're gonna work, but there's only one way to find out. If we put you on here... Oh, that's also not gonna work, is it? Then I need to put it on the other side. Okay, big one. Small one. I mean, technically we could just connect this up. And then put this on here. And if we then would put... Yeah, that doesn't work. Then we need to have 2 more of these then. Do I need to have the vertical? Yeah, I need to have the vertical one. I'm thinking what would be the best. Like, I could also just raise it to... Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 2 more of these, so it's actually already on this height. And then I can always see how I'm gonna connect this up. So we need 2 more in case chain drives. And I just need to get some wood for there. And we have a tree right over there, so I don't see the problem. Let's fly over there. Okay. So I said 2, right? Let's just make 5, because then we're pretty sure we will have enough. Whee! Oh, apparently I can also make that in my inventory. That is great to know. Okay, I think I could do it like this. I am glad I crouch with everything I do. But then we're gonna have this problem. Well, maybe I don't even need that much speed. I actually don't know. Wait, let's make a horizontal one. And... oh, I think I might have made it too high. If we click you to here, then put you up there. I am losing my brain a little bit. It's getting late. Stream isn't going that long, but it's been a tiresome day. So if we connect all of these up basically in the same range, then this should actually be how it's gonna be. I'm just gonna be lazy and use a belt for now. I mean, if it works, right? Okay, let's trigger the thing and let's see if it's gonna do something. Oh yeah, it's definitely producing. I don't have my goggles on, wait. So, is there stone going in there? Oh yeah, do we need to wait until it has 20 in there because I put the filter on 20? It's definitely crushing something, but I can't see how much. Or it just looks like it. Yeah, the drills are definitely going a lot slower than they did before. I might be able to put this one on 5 as well. Just like I did with the other ones. It's like nothing is being produced. Did I do this wrong? I left a block underneath it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, then nothing is gonna come and fall out, right? Can I reach that from here? I think I can. I made it one too high then. I guess it's fine. The items still go in here. That might have been the reason why it didn't work earlier as well. I'm an idiot. Oh, did you see that? It's definitely going in. Yay! Okay, so we fixed it. It's definitely working. Now comes phase 2. There are two things we still need to do. We need to put the dye in there to see if it actually works. And we need to get the water in there. And we need to get the overflow system. So the overflow system is basically what's going to burn the gravel. And for that, I usually use a flint and steel, which I apparently do not have in here. Do we have that in here? Probably. Flint and steel. There we go. Now every time I go through here, I bounce. Okay, bloop. Oh yeah, I think this needed to be... Wait. And then we need to flint and steel this one. So then it's gonna be directly catapulted into the fire. Except for this, which should go in here. That leaves us with 2 more things, right? One was concrete powder, for which we need to make a filter, and we need to get the water in there. So back to the base. Let's see if we still have some copper pipes laying around. We do. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away because it's a little bit overwhelming to have this much in my inventory. Yes, you. And we also need to have like the pump. No. I don't see it. What was the thing called again? I know it's also from Create. That doesn't let me do it. Okay. Is it also called a pipe? No. I don't know how the thing is called again. It's with the little gear on it. I will, by the time I will find it, somebody will probably have typed it for me in chat. You need to type A to search for mod. Is it a pump? I type pump, but it's not showing up. Oh, did I type it in the Dutch word? Snake? No. Type better, freeze. No! Here. It's a mechanical pump. I don't know why it didn't show up for pump then. Oh, I can just make that. Pump. Pump it up. Yeah, they're making fun of me. Oh. What do I need to do with you guys? Okay. So, we should probably connect this up from underneath. So, bloop. Was it directly there? Okay, let's try to figure out where exactly the point is that the basin is. So that is here. Ah, that's actually this block. Oh, that's good. No. So I do want to get the power from there as well, so I might actually make the pump like all the way up there. Uh-oh. Can I jump on this and place it? I can. I just want to mention the highlighted messages take a lot of space on the screen. It makes it harder for the game itself to see. Oh yeah, I see. That is something I need to change up later. Because it is something that goes back into the... where I grabbed the thing from. The problem is if I make it really small, then you're not gonna see it. Yeah, that is definitely something I do need to change up. That is really good that you mentioned that, because I don't see that. Because I have a different chat box that I look at that is way more clearer. And that is something I definitely need to work on. Okay, so... let me think. I put you up there. Can you please not destroy my farm? I'm not. Okay. Good. Whoop. Okay. So now we need to see if we can get this thing to run. And I have a clue on how I want to do that. Whoop. And that is by removing this. Putting this there. Then you over there. Your farm. Can we do it like this? I think we can. Do you want to activate it to see if it works? Just real short. I just need to see if these things actually do run it up. I mean, it's not gonna drain the ocean. I don't think it's gonna do that. Did he just turn the switch? Oh, he did. Okay. Turn it off again. Okay, thank you. So that means we need to do one more thing. To really check if it works. Ow. Yeah, I don't know if we can drain the ocean, Robert. Whee. Okay, I need to put some stuff in my backpack. Oop. And then we go over here to our new fossils DNA farm. And there we should have all the black dye that I need. Oh, I forgot to make the filter for the concrete. So I do need to go back and make the filter still. I forgot about that. No. This is the dye, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I need to go back to the base again. Ow. We need to make another one of those filters because I don't have any wool. Temporary waystone, no. I also have something that's called food. Envy's food farm here. And now this thing is working. It's weird. Yes. We need to go in here for more wool. Did we have iron in our backpack? We do. Okay, let's go back to the industrial. There. No, we need to have the other one, don't we? I need to look that up. I believe it's this one that we can actually set it to... Match against a set of attributes or categories, yeah. So we need to have the attributes filter, which is actually with brass. Which we do have, but at home. And then somebody is gonna be like, why are there so many, like, lag spikes? I don't know why. Do we have concrete powder in here? We don't have any concrete powder. No. Can we make some concrete powder so I can at least cross it off? Gravel. We don't have enough. No. Then sand. That is the first time I hear of that. Can we make concrete with this? Do we have more gravel? Else we're not gonna make it. We do. Okay, let's see. Can we make concrete with that? Or do you like really need... I don't have dye on me. I thought I actually picked up the black dye. Did I put it back in here? Huh, apparently not. Do we have any type of dye? Oh, we do. Okay, let's just make white one then. No. Because it should be sand and then gravel. Yeah, so it only works with normal sand. So we need to have 4 sand. So we're going to the industrial again. Because if there's somewhere where there is a lot of sand, it's here. Oh. Robert, can you check on Banana? I hope Banana is okay. He fell from a high place. Wait, are you guys pushing each other back into my hole? Guys? Do I want to know? I don't think I want to know. Okay, so if we put this in here, and we put you in... Oh, that is a good one. Is this a colored block? Okay, I need to check this because if this has the same. See, these all have like these in there. That is boss sound. That might be copyright. Banana fell again. They're definitely doing something. Hi, Bo. Why are you... Bo?
Hi.
Hi. Why are you
Hi.
invisible and holding a skeleton?
Oh, I am. Wait, what? Oh, I'm. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Is this better?
It is. It is.
I was working on a trailer earlier, so
Ooh.
therefore, but you're doing great work here. I've been like watching for a bit.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's amazing.
Yeah. Did you see this, by the way?
What am I looking at?
So it's currently not activated, but it's a tar farm that gives me tar fossils, volcanic rock, black dye, and grey dye.
Oh, that's really useful.
I know, right?
Can I take a look?
Yes, yeah, sure, you can take all of it. What's left? So I thought, oh, I did place the black dye already back into the machine. Yeah, I did turn this one off.
How'd you make a tar farm?
The same as we have at spawn.
Oh, Rob, nee! Rob!
So, in case you're wondering, those are 2 developers together. They can be like that. I made the chat a little bit smaller, so we don't have the highlighted things that much. I will change it up. I will do that at the end of stream, or I will do that at full. But what I was trying to show you guys is if we put red sand in here, we do have like also is wash, so I don't want to have it on there. Added by Minecraft is also in there, but it doesn't fall underneath colored blocks. So I think with this filter we should be okay. Yeah, you have a very...
Needs, get him away from me.
You have a powerful weapon. Just kill him.
I don't. Rob, back away. Back away, I warned you. I warned you. Okay.
Okay, so if we put this like here, I hope it's only gonna allow to let things out. Okay, let's eat. Whee! Okay. Let's start this thing. Let's see if it works.
Rob!
Get down
You're
there.
You're so mean.
Okay, let's see, let's see. I didn't see it. Did I do the wrong thing? Was it supposed to be the other one, not the mixer, but the...
Where's your cape?
Wait.
Oh, you're right. Oh no.
I-
Are you angry now? No! Hop. Hop!
Are they always like this? They are definitely always like this, yes.
Ow!
It's a love-hate relationship, right?
Ow!
So I'm not looking... I think I don't look for the mixer, I'm looking for the other one.
I will get my revenge.
So this is the mixer. Which one am I looking for? The one we also use here. Mechanical press. I think we need to use the mechanical press for it. Wait, I can look it here up on the color, right? Oh. Typing is hard. Black concrete powder. So, see, it is a mixer. Yeah, it does give me sand gravel. Oh, we don't even need to have the water in there. Oh. Okay, wait. That does mean we can actually remove all of this.
Where's that guy?
I don't know. He's on the side of the farm. Okay, I am quickly gonna put it here. So if it's gonna put in more sand and gravel, is it gonna make more concrete then?
He's so,
It's making the
annoying.
concrete powder! We did it! Yes! I really thought we needed water for that. So this thing can like make all the concrete then for me. Please don't hit me. And that means that I can just stand AFK here and let this thing do its job. Oh, that's gonna save me so much time. Please don't put me in. Bye. And he just casually walks to the other side. So that means I can do the other thing and that's clean up.
Oh!
Sorry. And here... They can all go. And yeah, I think we need to add more that it goes that way. Because it's now not really accessible. But this is definitely a good start. Yeah, the sand has trouble keeping up. That is a thing.
Come here, you
No.
weird Latin girl.
Help me! He wants me!
You did not provoke that?
Stop hitting
No, I
me,
didn't!
bro.
He just came out of nowhere! Help me, Neat!
I can't really help. I'm still streaming.
You can kill him on stream!
No. If I take everything from there, let me put you back in. Is it then gonna have the same amount of gravel as sand? It should be, right? Yeah, I think it should be. Okay, so this thing is working. How much time do we have left? We still have half an hour that I could use to stream. And what I actually want to do is I want to take a few stacks of these. I'd hoped it was a little bit faster than
Oh,
this.
stop sneaking.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to end stream already.
Bo!
Rob!
Bo!
Rob!
Bo!
Rob!
Let's go home. Did I turn off the farm? I did turn off the farm. Right now I don't know anymore.
Oh, no!
Yeah!
I did turn off the farm. Okay, let them quickly play with each other. Let's put all of this away. Because there is one more thing I definitely need to do before the next day. And that is I need to restock my stuff. Now, we did see that there were only like 3 coins in the barrel. So I don't think there is a lot out. No, we still have enough sandwiches. These are the only ones I'm really concerned about. We still have 4 backpacks with food. I think we might be able to fill a few more. You go and gamble. Oh! I forgot about this. I got a little gift from Scuttles. I will show that in my video. I'm actually really happy with that.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's gambling. Child's games. We don't do gambling. Child's games. I thought this also had bananas on it, but maybe not. I was gonna get backpacks. So 1. These are all empty, right? Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see how much food we have in the food farm.
Oh! Ah!
Die!
Why won't it open?
Okay, so backpacks are in hand. Let's make some more space so I can have them here. You are still full with stuff. Although when I hover over you, it says you're empty. Can I place you? Yeah. That is so weird. So when I place you down on the ground, you're empty. You are empty. Okay, do you have stuff in? You still have stuff in you. That is so weird. Okay, you go there. So this one only says a music disc upgrade, right? See, when you click it on the ground, you see all the stuff again. That is so weird. I think it is what happened with bananas. I will tell him that. I think he will appreciate that. This one had an enchanted golden apple. It's actually 38. But that doesn't really matter. And if it's actually broken, then I can still fix it. Okay, so this one is fully empty. This one was full with junk. So I'm gonna put this... there? Yeah. Okay, then we can fill these up with food. So how much food do we have? Oh, it seems like my new improvements to the farm are definitely helping. So I might actually fill these up to the brim with food. I didn't do that the last time because I didn't have enough. I also still don't have enough to fill all of them. But hey, it's a double amount of food that I did last time, so I don't think they will have to complain. Only from these I don't have that much. Weep. Wait, you're a gold backpack. You're actually pretty big. You're a good backpack. I wanted to do the small backpacks, not the big ones. You're also a gold backpack. Huh. Well, I guess I'm just gonna make somebody really happy. With a golden apple in there. So, then it's down to a stack. I might put the chest pieces in where the bones are. If that makes sense. Okay, so you, and you are the ones that are... Oh, wait. That is weird. Sometimes it sees it as a pickup. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in and then I'm gonna quickly see what they did to my door. Ah!
Hello.
I told you there was a little bit of delay.
That's a long delay.
Yeah,
me.
but that also has to do with the server delay. There's still a lot of stuff in there. Huh.
Hey.
Sorry, did I pick up some of your sandwiches?
No, I have magnet.
Oh. Oh.
Gambling.
I can see that. I also see you're not getting that far.
Rigged.
It's definitely not rigged. Do you know how I know that? Because I know that somebody actually won the jetpack.
What the...
Yeah.
Why do I?
You're just not lucky.
Oh!
He won a backpack full with food and he got the big one as well. He doesn't have space in his inventory.
What do I throw away?
Oh, that's funny. Oh.
I got bones. Who needs bones? I want the backpack. I got the backpack. You can have the apple.
No, thank you. I need to look into this. Yeah, I'm gonna put chest pieces in there as well. There is also a chest above it, so I do know the chest is empty. That means a lot of people actually have been playing, which is good. Do you not want to have the ribs over there? Do you know how rare those are? Robert?
I want my jetpack.
Okay, then I'm picking this one up. I mean, I can just put it back into the machine.
I have 6 more. Come on, I can do this.
I don't think he's gonna win anything. Okay, let me quickly check. How many people do I
Why
have
are
on
you-
Twitch? 4. Okay. What I'm quickly gonna do is...
Final one.
Oh.
Why?
Because you can't have everything. You can't have everything. Yeah. Yes. Well, I am actually going to my house and I am gonna say goodbye to stream. I love you. Bye. Yeah, I also still have Vermit underneath my walls. Should probably fix that. So, for those who are on Twitch, do you guys want to raid out? I am gonna mute myself here real quick. I know Robert is following me. And if yes, are there people that want to go with me? YouTube, love you, bye. I will see you guys next week. I hope to get a video out for channel 64 this week. The holidays are definitely putting a little bit of pressure on that, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I did ask the last voice lines, so it's mostly editing, I hope. I don't know. We're gonna see. But goodbye, YouTube.